Fuck that. Sometimes I use the laser light to... The laser light. I use the light beam to, like, guide me. Just so I don't... to, like, auto-correct me, so I don't, Okay, so... On the last time I fought this guy, I two-cycled him. It was a pretty quick two-cycle, but I two-cycled him. I know how to one-cycle him, so a one-cycle will definitely save me time. But I'm only ever gonna lose time. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's... Like, the fact that I know that the reason I have worse time here is because... I two-cycle him. So I know I two-cycled him, which means I know I have just a tiny bit of leeway in comparison to last time. I don't know. For me personally, it doesn't really make any sense. What's my strat for this one? Just ride into his face? Ride into his face and, hope I don't run into a wall immediately? I do, 2 fulls and a real small. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, I don't know if that did it. I think that might have been too little. I'll find out, though. I might have it. I might. Nice. 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 Just increase that bubble. Just increase the bubble. That's how I do that fight, by the way. If that helps. Yeah, I call him Phil. There's a backstory for that. I was fighting him, or it was like I was streaming, my first or second stream ever, when I had with the capture card. And I was going to the boss, and I remembered like the names of every Colossus, except for him. He was the only one I forgot the name of. So I was like, "What the hell is it? I can't remember." So I call him Phil. So I was like, "His name's Phil," and so now he's Phil. There's a reason for everything. Like the fact that number 6's name is Old Man Beardface, because he has a beard on his face. Well, he probably shouldn't be an old man. That might be kind of unfair. He seems pretty spry. In fact, he's probably the most spry Colossus out of all of them. He moves the fastest. So he is probably pretty old. I mean, I reckon all these Colossi are. Oh shit. Yeah, he likes to go after me if I stay on him. If I stay on the ground, so I let him run into the wall once. And then I go for it. No, 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 no. Ooh, it's fire. Ooh. Back up. You can't handle this. It's a little stick of fire. You don't even know. You don't even know where this has been. Yes, it's foreign. You literally have 4 pillars in your room that have these on top, but the sight of it is really terrifying. Good. Good reactions. Okay, I'd like to fall on this guy. I'd like to just land on him, and then land in a position where he won't shake me. I think I got it. Yep. Sick. Sick. Sick nasty, bro. I lose time, and I'm losing time anyway. If it looks like I'm hitting the splits earlier than the tentacles are hitting me, it's because there's a slight, very, very, very slight amount of delay between the video of the game and me, my voice, and the splits. So when I'm hitting the splits, I'm hitting the splits because on the TV, that is when... Yes. And I really need to get in the mindset of doing that. Good question. Good question. And a very good point. I just don't even think about it, and I don't know why. I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting your question-asking ability. There are no bad questions. Well, okay, that's probably setting a standard I don't want to set. There are probably some bad questions. Not that you've said any bad questions, but in the grand scheme of question asking, there are probably definitely bad questions. Did I put it to sleep? I don't know, let me think of one. Well, asking, what do you mean, Black Fox? Do you mean on all streams, or from me? Or with you? Or, like, what... In which way, when, did video lag cause beef? How? With why, when? Oh, you had lag? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, Cosmo's involved, so that means everyone's very, like, close to it. And it's very much in the public eye. What kind of PVR does he use? Because I think I might have the same one. I use a Hauppauge HD PVR, which doesn't really stream very well. It records really well. It records really well. Like, damn good. But it does not stream quite as well. And if I use... And after a while, I start to get ahead of the action. And I assume that might be what caused the problem. Is that he was streaming. Yeah. I mean, I've tried to make it clear, and then if anyone's ever asked a question, like, why are you doing this, like, why are you hitting the split before you're supposed to, or, like, it's because I am hitting the split when I'm supposed to, and nobody's really... Okay. And was Cosmo disputed it, or was it everyone in the chat that was really upset about it? It was like, he had some doubts, and then the rest of the chat was like, no, Cosmo good, you bad. Oh. Oh dear. I'm not calling Cosmo bad. No, I am not taking a position in this, whatever this is. I have no position. But if he is using the same kind of one I am, then... Unless he's, like, taking advantage of that, that's a flaw. I'm pretty pissed that mine does that. I mean, I used to watch, like... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Jesus. I can recover that, who knew? Well, that's good to hear, you know? I'm glad, he wasn't, like, really pissed about it. Like, he was prepared to... Or maybe that was him being pissed about it. Anyway, what I was saying was, I used to watch speedrunners a lot. Like, a lot. Before Speedruns Live was a thing. Like, I remember when Cyclemic was, like, not that great at Super Mario 64. Not that good. And it was like Giano and Sicko were the really good players. I mean, they're still good. I'm not saying, like, they're bad now.